What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna talk about exactly how got my food. I'm gonna do that. What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna talk about exactly how I got my food truck approved to serve on DoorDash. All right, let's get to it. All right, in this video, I finally got some good news for y'all. As y'all can see, I'm in my house today. It's not in the car, not outside. I'm actually in my house, in my bedroom, shooting this video because I am getting ready to set up my DoorDash menu. Well, to review my DoorDash menu and just set up my backend on DoorDash. From the last video, I told you guys about my food truck and everything that's going on with it. But today, I finally got some good news. My truck was actually approved. My trailer was actually approved for DoorDash. So within from the time I uploaded that last video to now, I was working on getting on DoorDash. So today I'm going to explain to y'all exactly how to do that. If you are somebody that's been looking into getting your food truck or your restaurant or whatever it may be set up with DoorDash, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. First thing you want to do is click the link below the video. It will help me out too if you get signed up under me. You basically go to DoorDash Merchant to sign up for the merchant account. In order to sign up, there is a few things that you will need. You will need an LLC, an active LLC. You will also need a physical address, a commercial address, and you also need to send pictures of your restaurant, storefront, food truck, food trailer, whatever it may be. You guys send pictures of that as well. You will also need to put together a menu if you don't already have a menu. If you already have menus, you just need to take a picture of your menu and send it over to them. There is a bit of back and forth with the menu portion of it from what I went through, as they're going to ask you for certain things that you may not have, different varieties, prices, and things like that. So, best way to actually do it would be to create like a PDF file and kind of create a menu on PDF, email it back and forth. They actually have people that reach out to you that work with you one on one to help you get onboarded. Within the onboarding process, you can decide whether you want to use your current POS system. As y'all know, I just started. I'm just starting this, so I don't have a POS system. So if you're like me and you don't have any POS system or ways of taking orders currently, you can rent the DoorDash tablet from them. It's about $12 a week, and they cut it down. So when you first getting on, they cut that. No, it's $6 a week, and they cut it down to $3 a week, as you know, just for a bonus for signing up. Their fees that they charge, I believe she was explaining that it was 30% of each order that they charge you. You know, that's how they make their money. But that is also cut down. I think there's no fees for the first, I want to say 30 or 60 days is what she said. So it's very, 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 very good. I am gonna go ahead and try to get on the other platforms as well, but I don't know why I started with DoorDash. But their process was very, very quick, simple, easy to go through. Just make sure you have your LLC. You also need your EIN number. So as well as the LLC, you need an EIN number, and I'm sure everybody has a bank account. You'll need to verify your bank account with them as well. So once you have those things, the first thing that's going to happen is you'll go to DoorDash Merchant. You can Google this as well, but I'll drop the link. Okay, so you would go to DoorDash Merchant. This is their landing page for it. You'll put in your business name, your business address, email, phone number, and the type of business that you have. I believe they do more than restaurants and food trucks. I think they do regular stores as well. So you just put all that in. As soon as you put this in, somebody will reach out to you damn near immediately, like within that 15 minutes to an hour. Somebody's gonna reach out to you via phone and via email. Basically that person is the person that's going to be assigned to you to help you on board. So don't be, don't get shocked or nothing. They're just trying to help you out. So you definitely want to keep in contact. She actually even helped me like put together the menu as well, and not just told me just put the menu together. She actually went ahead and helped me put the menu together. So make sure you are keeping in contact with that person. That is your point of contact with DoorDash as you go through the process. But once you put this in, It's going to ask you for a couple other things to as you go through the actual application, but it's very simple. At this point, they're not going to ask you for your EIN, LLC, or anything like that. They're going to ask you for basic things as far as just your business address, what type of business you have, your personal contact information, and so on. Once you have that, when the person reaches out to you, that person is going to request for um, the address that they're going to ask you, what do you want? Do you want the tablet, or are you going to use your own POS system? They're going to ask you a little bit more about your business. And then they're going to ask you to put together a menu, what your prices are. It tells you, and then they'll tell you a little more about DoorDash and how it works. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know how DoorDash works, but they're going to give you a little walkthrough about how it works and all that. From that point, then that person would send you to another application. That portion of the application is where it's going to ask you for your bank account information. It's going to ask you for your LLC. It's going to ask you for your EIN number, as well as it's going to ask you to upload your actual menu. So if your menu is not done correctly, like if you don't have all the prices and everything else laid out in a decent way, it's going to reject the menu. It's going to ask you, hey, try uploading another menu. This is what you're missing. So, which is something I had to go back and forth through, and that's the longest portion of the process. Is that once they accept your menu, they have to create that menu for you on your portal in the back end, which they just finished mine and is active now. Um, so once you go do that, once you get past that, they'll give you a portal in the back end. I don't want to put my personal information on there, but in the back end, it'll be like any other social media site that you see. You can go ahead and upload a picture for your logo, a banner for your store. You can edit the menu. So once the menu is up, you can make changes to the menu, add more items to the menu. You could upload pictures of each menu item, and they encourage you to do a lot of these things. And you can also track your iPad that they send you. So that's basically what I'm waiting on. And then you have a launch date. So they'll let you know, hey, you're expected to launch on this date, and you can change that date as well. So if you feel like it's too soon, you can edit that. So here, this is them just sending me an email, just letting me know. Just review the menu that we created for you, because that's what I was waiting on, is for them to create that menu. So after I sent them a PDF of my menu, they have to create it in the back end, which they did. So now they want me to review it, just make sure everything is okay. And if I need to make some edits, I can make the edits, and also add the pictures to the menu items, each menu item. Um, and also they're telling me that my menu is missing a header. That's the header that I was telling you about. So like when you go to like a YouTube page, you see the backdrop header. That's kind of like that, except for DoorDash, and the logo. I just uploaded the logo, so it should pop up on there. But yeah, so once all that is there, I can just pretty much click go live, and on the date that I'm set to launch, will go live. But yeah, so I wanted to share that with y'all. I wanted to share that good news and just let y'all know finally something decent has happened. My goal with this is this is literally this is me starting it from scratch. So I really don't have any expectations. I do have hopes, but I don't have no expectations. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I'll keep y'all in tune on how this process goes, and if I don't know if it's worth it or if it's not worth it. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching as always. I appreciate the comments, man. I really want to thank everybody from the last video that had kind words to say, encouraging words to say. Even the ones that were giving me some advice on what to do and things like that. I appreciate y'all. Really means a lot. I appreciate y'all watching as always. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.